What's up, everybody? Akasan here with a little bit of YouTube news and Reactor, kind of Reactor news. Well, it's important to the Reactorverse, but more importantly, just important to YouTube in general. This one comes from TubeFilter, and it's saying YouTube will stop pausing view counts at 301. Everybody knows the infamous 301 plus situation. The way it is basically, well, let me just read the article from TubeFilter. Anyone who spends a lot of time on YouTube understands the significance of the number 301 as it pertains to the video site. It's the number at which view count pause so that YouTube can check for bots. For that reason, it is also the number that launched 1,000 explanatory blog posts. From now on, though, 301 will be just another number. In a tweet, YouTube announced its plan to stop pausing videos at 301 views. I should check that. YouTube has an account real quick. Hold on a second. Let's just check that. I'm just a little curious. Oh, by the way, yeah, check my Twitter account. Excuse me. Prince of Saiyans there. Alright. With the Prince of Reactors. My idol. I had no idea that that's what they're going to be doing now. But, okay, I don't know. Oh, I want to get promoted like ERB on here. Shit. Come on, YouTube. Get it going. Alright. I couldn't find it. I tried searching for it really quick, but okay, maybe it's something completely different. I don't care anymore. Alright, let's go back to this. Oh, right here. Stupid. Let me check right. YouTube creators. Okay, yeah, we're saying goodbye to 301 and hello to more up-to-date video views. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see. You know what? Hold on a second. Sorry, I know I'm just doing this live, but I need to follow them because, that's fairly important, right? I need to contact them about my monetization shit. Alright, anyways. The initial reasoning behind the 301 view freeze concerned bots. Oh yeah, we know all about that. In order to make sure all its video views were legitimate, YouTube decided to briefly pause view counts so that it could conduct an audit process. This process, while necessary at the time, befuddled many site users who thought that the paused view counts might be some sort of glitch. In order to clear up some of the confusion, YouTube eventually added a plus sign as a way of saying, we know this video has many more than 301 views, and we'll be able to show you its actual view count shortly. Sorry, it's kind of dry in here. Now, YouTube is adopting a new system, one that does not require it to freeze counts at 301. Instead, it will automatically verify views that surely come from real people, and it throw the rest of the views into a separate category where they can be verified on the fly. Very interesting. This will smooth out the audit process and lead to less confusion. So what I'm gathering here from now really reading this in detail is that it's going to be small for a while. The view count will be small, and then it'll just gradually shoot up more and more as they press it out, so to speak. So it'll be a low count, I guess, from the beginning, and then after that, it gets, but you know, I kind of like the 301 thing. The new system is undoubtedly a positive change, but I'm going to miss the mythos that surrounded 301 views. 301 views. Yes, it was confusing, but on the other hand, it led to some pretty good jokes. Rest in peace, 301 plus. Yeah, that is true. Like I am going to miss like some of the under 300 club, how tough are you, and I'm just gonna give my opinion on, like, I really enjoyed, like, I knew I had kind of made it big as a YouTuber, so to speak, when I got the 301 plus. I'll never forget that when I got the 301 view plus, the first time I got it, I was like, oh shit, this is great. And then like the final count was like 400 views or something. But it was still really cool to see like, oh shit, so many people are now tuning in at this moment in time that YouTube has to like cap and put a cap on it and just gradually let them filter in. So it was very exciting, and as a creator, a YouTube creator, for that to happen. The other thing I was going to mention is this is great. I want to know when exactly this is going to happen, or like that. And I'm very curious as to how exactly it works. But I also would hope that YouTube is also paying attention to other forms of bots, and that's actually a bigger concern of mine. And I'm glad they're addressing this situation, but it kind of seems like this isn't the biggest thing they should be focusing on, given the fact that there is a bigger issue right now, particularly with well, there is the hacking of views that bots can do, the hacking of views, like holding it forever at 301. There's that one I've been reading about. There's the ones where you can decrease subscribers, actually. You can increase subscribers, obviously we know about that one. And so I'm very curious to see, and the thing about that the most is the fact that that's legit. Those those bots aren't necessary. They're not even bots. They're actually actual real email accounts that are done by third-party consulting companies, things like that, and it counts as legitimate views, as legitimate subscribers. And I'm very curious to just see what YouTube will do about that sort of stuff. Like particularly in my YouTube situation, I'm more concerned about is just as of late, recently, there's this one situation with subscribers actually getting unsubscribed. Like they clicked the video or something like that, and somebody was mentioning it. I was gonna go to my creator page, but I changed my mind. But in short, just a few of my subscribers have been mentioning that they've actually been unsubscribed from my channel, and I want to get more information on that. So if anybody who knows anything about that, let me know. I'm very curious about that, because there's might be situations like that going on as well. But anyways, it's a good step. The 301 thing, maybe it's a good step. I'm not exactly sure. You know, I don't know. Let's see. I'm just reading this right now. It says now, people and a few sneaky robots watch a video stored in many servers around the world. Now we count the views. We're confident come from real people as they record it and keep reviewing the rest. That's going to be very interesting. I would really like to see what this is going to lead to in the future. Well, let me know what you guys think about all of this. And does this change your way of watching videos? Probably not. Does it change your way of making videos? Maybe for some people out there, certain YouTubers, it very well might. We'll see about this. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the news, and I will check back with you guys later. Peace.